everyone, so today I'll be reviewing the newest Tom Ford Black Orchid Eau de Toilette. This is a reformulated version of the existing Black Orchid Eau de Toilette, and the only way you can really tell is by looking at the batch code. So if it says 23 here, for example, which is the year 2023, and I think that's the only way of kind of know which is the most recent batch. Going back to the other one, the Black Orchid Eau de Toilette, which was released in 2015, I believe, that one is being reformulated to this one, so it's kind of interesting to see what difference it is. Looking on Fragrantica, as you can see on the screen, the top notes are Patchouli and Plum, middle notes are Orchid, Pepper, Tuberose, Clove, and the base notes is again Patchouli. So if you go on Fragrantica and you type in Black Orchid Eau de Toilette 2015, you get a set of different notes, which is quite interesting. They kind of changed the formula entirely for Black Orchid. And yeah, let's just go ahead and open up this box and see what it looks like. So the bottle looks like this. It's very, I would say, similar to the 2015 version. It's kind of a matte black finish, and the lid as well as the atomizer is all the same. I'm gonna waste a few sprays. So I've kind of been giving this fragrance a full day to kind of wear and see how this performs on me. And the opening, it's kind of similar to the original Black Orchid Eau de Toilette, the 2015 version. The only difference is that this is slightly sweeter. It's toned down on the patchouli, it's toned down pretty much on the green, earthy kind of a medicinal scent, I guess. But this one smells a little bit more of the orchid, a little bit more sweeter, and a little bit peppery as well. So overall, it's kind of, I would say, a more refined or easier to wear version of a Black Orchid. It leads more towards a unisex. Not saying that the 2015 isn't a unisex, I'm just saying that this, to a, I would say, an amateur's nose, it would smell much more better in a way. It's not as cloying, it's not as kind of a pungent smell to some people. I think this, the new reformulated version, is much more user-friendly, I guess. To put in short, it's kind of a more versatile for the daily wearer, for any occasions. But other than that, it's kind of a typical Tom Ford fragrance. It's very niche, it's unique, and I think this can lean a little bit feminine, just a little bit. I wouldn't say a lot, just based on the floral as well as some patchouli notes. But other than that, it's a very pleasant fragrance to wear. I think the plum note makes this opening quite sweet, a little bit earthy, white floral, woody. It's a mixture of everything really, and it's kind of hard to describe based on my video, but I think if you were to try this in person, it makes much more sense to try this and kind of, I guess, test this on your skin to see how it performs. But for me, I get a good maybe 9 hours on my skin and clothes, which is quite good, given it's a Tom Ford fragrance. They usually last a very long time. But the projection, it's kind of debatable. I think the projection, it projects in a room's length, but after about 30 minutes to an hour, it kind of turns to skin scent fairly quickly. For me, at least. I might be nose blind, but that's how I experienced it so far. So I'll give this a few more wears and see how it goes. But overall, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. I think it's worth the price. It's very well made. The ingredients used, I can tell, is quite expensive. So yeah, I would recommend you to try this and let me know what you think and how it differs to the original Black Orchid that was released in 2015. That's all. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.